Hello! Today our lesson is about tetrachords. The word tetrachord is a Greek term that means 4 strings. For us, just remember that it means a progression of 4 tones in a sequence in a specific order. For example, we have here an ascending tetrachord. Do you remember the lesson about whole steps and half steps, what they mean? Let's review a little bit. A half a step is from one note to the very next one, like from E to F or from A to B flat. And a whole step is a half a step and a half a step put together. They make a whole step. All right, so let's look at this tetrachord. It starts on C, and the distance between the notes is as follows. From C to D, we have a whole step, right? From D to E, we have a whole step. And from E to F, we have a half step. So this is the sequence, this is the order that the notes of the tetrachord have to be in. Whole step, half step. Let's look at another one. Let's start this one on G. Okay, the next note should be a whole step higher. So from G, we go to A, and that's a whole step. The next note has to be another whole step higher. From A, it will be B. We have a whole step, and then we have to have a half a step. So the next note has to be C. So from here to here, whole step, half step. I marked them differently so you can tell the difference. All right, let's take a harder one. What if we start on E flat? An ascending tetrachord, 4 notes in this order. So we have to have a whole step between the first note and the next one. That will be F. And another whole step between F and the next one. So it will be G. And then we have to have a half a step. So it will be A flat. Oops. And put the H there. All right. So whole step, half step. Now the tetrachords are going to help us next time when we learn about scales. So to review, today we learned about the tetrachords and the order that the notes have to be in. And remember, whole step, half step. See you next time.